Hello, YouTube. Welcome. Today marks the release date of the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 on the latest generation of consoles. And without further ado, it is October 24th, 2023. It is currently 1:05 p.m. We'll be streaming this for a little bit. I do have a friend coming over later, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing the new Spider-Man 2. Believe it or not, last night I actually finished. I 100%ed the Marvel Spider-Man, the first one. So, in anticipation for the second Spider-Man game that just came out, and I'm gonna be playing that tonight, along with this collection, the Master Collection. But I figured I would go ahead and start streaming Metal Gear Solid 3 for everybody. I don't know how many of my subscribers and viewers are Metal Gear Solid fans, but let me tell you, I sure am. I think I'm as big of a fan of Metal Gear as I am of Resident Evil, so if that doesn't tell you guys something, I don't know what would. I love Metal Gear Solid, but without further ado, let's give this masterpiece of a collection a little look. And I would look at the master books and stuff for all of this, but I think in the terms of service, I don't think you're supposed to show it. Like, I think there's something in there. I don't know this. I just want to be sure. I don't want to show anything I'm not supposed to. But I didn't actually read what it said on the terms of service. Let that be known, I guess. But I don't know. I guess that's why I should have. Until I know we are allowed to show all of that extra content that comes with this, I'm not gonna do it just yet on this broadcast because I'm not trying to get in any actual trouble or get this taken down for any reason. So we are just gonna go ahead and jump into Metal Gear Solid 3. 1964. And well, unfortunately, TMI, I guess, I gotta use the bathroom. It just like kinda hit me right as I started the broadcast. And it's a good thing I picked a game that has like forever cutscenes. Okay, let's just Alright. I was just testing everything, making sure we're all good in the audio department. I always try to mute myself during that little bit. But I'm also gonna have to plug my phone in because it is just about dead. Alright. Metal Gear Solid 3 Big Boss Metal Gear. Yes, I did already partially start this just to like test it because I was so eager. I also played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 1, like right when the collection came out at 3 in the morning. 3 this morning it came out. I don't know why it didn't come out at 1. And I would, for the sake of this playthrough, say I have played all the Metal Gear Solid up to 3, but I kind of I know I'm a far and few between gamer here, but I kind of like the dialogue. I don't know, because, it makes this game what it is, and, you might as well embrace it. Like, if you're gonna fight the game the whole time, might as well not play it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I've never played Metal Gear Solid before because I know how to play, kind of. I will warn you, I do kind of suck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this game. I will get used to it, but for like the beginning, I'm probably not gonna be very proficient at being stealthy. I'm probably gonna get seen a lot, until I can like get used to it and figure it out. Like most things, I don't know. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for ranting. Ugh. I feel like DSP right now. Shoutouts to him. He would be so mad if he's just seen some rando throwing shade. Like, he'd be like, "Oh, you're no better than me, dude." Because I'm really not. I'm not gonna claim to be. Oh man. All right, let's start this. Sorry, DSP.
After the end of World War II, the world was split
You've
into
given me
two,
some laughs
East and
over the
West.
years.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I gotta plug my phone in real quick. Unfortunately, I literally just already watched this cutscene, so yay!
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
I've been waiting for this master collection for literally like
Ready to go.
6-ish years, you guys, ever since it was out on PS Now. Ew! It was so laggy. PS Now sucked. I hated it. I still hate it. I like there's still things on here where you can stream with the PS Plus, and it's not as bad.
That cigar.
No,
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
it's my premium Hamaduro Cuban cigar. I will not extinguish.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
I've got the soldier jeans, you dick.
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
You cockadoodle-doo.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I just imagine Major Zero's just like, has the boss put on his mask? The guy's just like annoyed. He's just like, yeah, he has. They just depressurize it when he's like tuffing his little cigar. It just goes ripped out of his mouth. He's just like, hey!
We're falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout pod.
This guy needs to get off my behind.
First Halo jump.
The world's first Halo jump,
10
huh?
seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
What, were we not paratrooping into the beaches of Normandy, right? This is nothing new. I thought we've been doing this shit for like decades before the 60s. Why is this the first ever? Is it the first ever solo base jump? Not base jump. Paratroop. But I don't know what the fuck. You're crazy, dude. You're not a man who cares about dying or anything. You're not a man who has shit to go back to. You got. You don't got spaghetti and whatever else
Jack,
the
I've got
fuck
some
to think
important
about.
news. The head of the CIA
Spaghetti.
has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
You're just doing flips.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of
No.
our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially
Bloody
organized as a
buffoon.
unit.
Virtuous mission.
I should have brought Rykov.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't
Who's
training.
Rykov?
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
Hold on, YouTube. I have a weird feeling my audio is freaking out right now because it sounds weird.
Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket.
Hello, 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 hello. Testing.
Established Design Bureau.
From a lowly
No.
technician to
Oh
head of
God,
design
stop
bureau.
it.
That's quite a
Okay.
success story. So why do you want to defect?
Goodness.
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went
Oh,
over the
I
fence.
haven't turned on my
Not
fan.
exactly. One of his
It's
conditions was that his family was
almost
also
the end of
taken
October
safely
and
to the
it's
west.
hot.
We used a mole to get the family out first. and
In my
succeeded
room,
in
at
sneaking
least.
Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. Without no conditions, incoherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
Gosh, is this my...
The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. Once more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I'm just playing. Okay, let's get... There we go. Try to turn my headset up. I'm gonna have to do that on and off every so often. In and out of cutscenes because... I need to hear the enemies. Wow, look at that. Beautiful view. I'm still gonna have to get used to these controls. Pretty bad, actually, because, yeah, like I said, I just got done beating Spider-Man. So, that's gonna be kinda a drastic change here. My hair's so long. My hair is too long. Look at me, I'm Mr. Bigsies!
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing.
Interesting.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons. It's crazy idea was this anyway.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox
Hey.
operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence.
Away from all the
No
weapons,
equipment,
because believe me,
footprints,
that's gonna
sweat,
suck.
or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges too. Your presence in enemy territory is already
you gotta have a
violation
guy
of
like
international
Drebin.
conventions of warfare.
It was pretty
There
cool.
aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let
Nothing
anyone
wrong with
see.
Drebin,
You
but
can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no
ghost.
rescue if you're captured.
What's a
The
ghost?
military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It will send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going
What's
to
a
tell me yours, Mr.
para?
Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
Captain.
After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
Doe.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name
Pizza
only if you
sounds
manage
pretty
to make
good.
it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Is it me or did they just
A
get
legendary
louder?
soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. That happens.
Snake,
I was
try
just
to
fiddling
remember some of
around.
the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay, hold on. Let me see something. There's something I'm trying to do here. While you're on the Coda call with somebody? Hold on.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north.
There should be
so
a
head
way.
in that direction.
No? No?
Snake, when your stamina gets low, it negatively affects your physical abilities. You've got to replenish your stamina before it runs out.
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge. It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed, and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter. Excessively low stamina can often impede your mission objectives. Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs. Eat food to recover stamina. Capture plants and animals to get food. I have information on the local plants and animals, so don't...
You're right.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Do 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 do. Well, we might as well use that. Get all camoed up. Dude, get in there. Bug juice. I'm gonna see what actual stealth I can do here, rather than just shooting everyone in the face. Uh-oh, I might have to shoot this one.
I'm just seeing things.
Yeah. Just right.
Huh? Who's that?
Snap! What you got for me, Buzz? Stun Granado. Hold on. I know I don't have to go that way, but I think there's some stuff I can find over here. Um, uh-huh. No. I think there is something back here, though. I don't know why there Oh, there is. And there's a snake, too. Hold on, we're gonna get that little bastard. An SVD? Huh. Okay. Just got ourselves a sniper rifle. That's cool. I'll take. Happily. Shit. Just give me the rifle. Okay, let's see here. We don't want to caught up too out in the open here. Cause having that shush happen just sucks. That one dude's gonna wake up too. So we gotta get them other guys dealt with. See, I know there's gotta be a way up there, right? Hold on. Oh, there's a beehive too. Hold on. Let's wait. Oh, yeah. Let's wait for that one guy to get under it. Uh-huh. Perfect. When that one dude comes back, we're gonna shoot the beehive that's up there. Let's not get spotted by that guy. Where's that beehive? I don't know. I think we might just take. What?
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
How? Smoke grenade. Alright, we managed to not get spotted there. I think we might go ahead and start using that SVD. I get it wants us to do it completely non-lethal. It likes that, but honestly, yeah, it really likes that. No spoilers, but near the end game, the less you kill, the literal less regrets you've got. As dumb as that sounds. Let's see here. I got an idea. Let's equip some stuff here. Let's equip stun and smoke grenades and the SVD. Yeah, I think you can get the SVD, the shotgun, and the, what you call it? I don't know. Okay, I've got a plan for you, bud. Let's just... Okay. Then, let's use our SVD on the two dudes right here.
What's wrong? The enemy's here.
I'm so glad they just give you little toys to just kind of play with. It's like, yeah, here, you're at the beginning of the game, right? Play around with some of the items we got in store for you here. Some of the goodies. Y'all got any SVD ammo by any chance? No, but you got another stun grenade. You're cool. Alright. I like how that guy on the radio, clear as day, goes, "There's an enemy firing!" Nobody says a word. Grenade. Where is the... No, we're just gonna pop him in the dome. Cause I know he's gonna wake up if we shoot that beehive. He wakes up a lot quicker, and there's a little secret down here that I wanted to show you. Oh, we about fell to our death. Yeah, look at that. The XM16, or just known as the M16. Yeah. Cool, and some meds. I believe that's stuff to... I don't know if that's an antibiotic or what that is, or if that's a... painkiller, or if it's... I don't know, whatever. Looks like we'd be better off with the tiger? Okay. Yeah, you're just somebody that I used to know. Oh, that was so bad.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where
Yeah,
Sokolov
look at
is
me, I'm
supposed to be
Snake,
being
commencing
held.
virtuous mission.
This place
Yeah,
is a dump.
look at me.
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight.
Yeah.
Sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are
Let's do some
inside.
sniping. I think we could take those fools out one by one, pick them off.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Circle off,
You must
circle
not
off,
be
circle off,
exposed to
circle off,
any
circle
kind of
off,
danger.
circle off, circle off.
Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert
Circle off.
phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing,
Circle
Snake.
You
off!
mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Is that really
Beginning my
all?
approach to the target.
Let's have us a save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Indeed. Cool.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it.
Godzilla?
It's about this monster called Godzilla.
No,
who
but
grows
I
to
have
an
heard the
enormous size
song
in a
God
nuclear
is
test
bigger
and
than a
goes on a rampage in
boogeyman. He's
Tokyo.
bigger than Godzilla,
Nuclear
and the
test,
monster
huh?
on
Then
TV.
the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant
Anybody
monsters right about
who
now.
actually had a
It's just
childhood,
make
that's
believe.
what I'm
Maybe
referencing
that's
there.
why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie,
Well, that
not
end
a report out of Los
was-
Alamos.
Never
I
mind.
know. So then what happened?
Never mind.
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
Those who
Dr.
had a
Serizawa develops a
semi-Christian
new
childhood
type of
too.
weapon, but
There we go.
meanwhile,
I said
Godzilla is
it.
getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original
America.
Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
I honestly have never
You'll just have to
seen
go to Japan.
Godzilla.
That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might
Oh
be able
no,
to
it's
see it in real
Godzilla!
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
That's just
You
all
think
I
they're still
imagine
going to be
from it.
making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets
Oh,
tough,
great.
movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a
Woman,
different
I am in the
perspective when you're in
fucking
jail.
middle of a...
That's the magic of movies.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a jungle.
Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. A little fun.
Ooh.
Snake, Sokolov is imprisoned in the northeast area of the factory.
Got it. To the northeast.
Yes, and don't engage the enemy. The object of this mission is to bring Sokolov back safely and nothing more. Contact Sokolov without being spotted by the enemy and bring him out discreetly. If you must dispose of an enemy, do it with the tranquilizer gun.
Dun 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 dun. Got it. What you got for me, mate?
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although
Yeah.
they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous.
It
so be
didn't blend
careful
in very
around them.
well. I seen it from like
They
a
have
mile
highly
away.
ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs.
Ooh.
Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage.
Bullshit!
If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
You could do that?
Right. But how did
Oh, dude, that's
Huh?
funny.
Do
I'm
they
gonna
taste
do
good?
that,
You're
Tuh.
actually going to eat
I'm gonna
one.
so
Why else
fucking
would I
do
be
that. I'm
asking?
gonna throw it at a dude. I'm gonna throw a
What was
snake
that?
at a guy
Nothing.
and scare the
Let's see what
fuck
the guide
out of him.
says.
I'm gonna do that.
Ah,
He's
you
gonna be
admit.
like,
It says
huh?
they taste pretty good.
Oh,
I can hardly
run
wait.
off like a little bitch. Boss, where have you gone? Gone AWOL. I need ya. It's just somebody, just somebody. Somebody. I used to know somebody. Sorry, I had that song like so stuck in my head. I used to know Somebody I used to know.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
We're gonna pick these hoes off. Hopefully not get spotted. Cause they're gonna come in all like, yeah, with their guns. With their guns. All toting them and shit. And I gotta be like, all hidden and shit. Like, how the fuck does that work, dude? Oh fuck. Into the bushes. I keep doing that. I'm looking for, I thought there was a watchman. Uh-oh, there is. Uh-oh. Move. Snake! No! No! Okay, M16 time. Unfortunately, no, I'm not even gonna say that. There's a lot of stuff I want to say about the M16 right now. I think you guys already kind of know. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not. I'm just not. Okay. 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 Bitches. Oh. What the? Fuck you. Poor Sokolov. She's like, help me! I don't want to fucking die. I'm just a fucking scientist. Wait for these fools. They're gonna pop around this corner like they think they are. Like they think they was. Probably gonna need to eat some meds or something here soon. I think I've taken a fair amount of bullets. Uh-oh, reload. I think that one's done. Come on, stop bringing in your backup. Shit. Where are there dudes behind here? I think there's a shotgun here too. Hold on, actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna hide out from these guys now that we've got them a little. Ooh, wait, ooh, get away! Fuck you. Mine.
HQ. This is HQ.
Ooh, another snake.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged.
Let's eat. Food. Got some crock. I can eat a hornet's nest. I'm cool. Huh? Oh wait, hold on, are we? No, we're not damaged. I don't think we can even do that yet. thing I do know is you're just gonna be so full on bull crap. Okay. Oh wait, I'm equipped with the not the ration. There we go. Definitely gonna want that. Let's not use the sniper rifle anymore. Seems to be too noisy. Where? I'm not playing no more, dude. These guys have done fucked me up today. Pretty bad. Can't be having that. I'm trying to do this one play. Not like restarting. Is there a sniper? No. I'm thinking of the Ocelot unit. And oh, is he in there? Oh, I think he is. Son of a bitch. I think he is. Damn. Okay. Into the bushes. Maybe I can peek this guy. Oh, not from here. Maybe. Where in the hell? 'Cause I'm not trying to just instantly get my ass spotted by this here man. Where in the hell are you at, bud?
This is HQ.
Uh-oh.
Patrol here. Who's that?
Damn it. I literally just fucking got rid of you pricks. Ah, fucking pricks. Move, move, move. I don't know what that fucking was. I was not paying enough attention. Oh, damn. Well, so much for one play, probably, because now we're just getting filled with fucking holes. Say it's damn time for the M16, though. Where the hell? Where's this other guy shooting me from? What the fuck? Where? From the window, that's right. Oh my god. Where the fuck? These dudes are some real shits. Like, oh, hold on. I think, we're gonna need to aim here. We can't. The fuck? Uh-oh. Okay. Wait. We're down the fucking... Come on. Lose me. You dumb shits.
Huh? He's over there?
No. What the fuck? Die. What the fuck? Oh my god, you absolute ass. Like, I was literally not even a second from losing these guys, and this one guy just happens, right? To show up. Yeah, okay, cool. Gameplay. Fuck you. You didn't see shit. Kiss my ass. Oh, you're gonna come this way, huh? You think? Bitch. Oh, fuck you, man. The fuck was that? You fucking... Come on! Oh, fuck this part. Oh my god. Come on. Like, why are there just always dudes outside with these fucking bullshit M16s? Why don't you come in here and fight me? Where are you at? Oh my god. Come on. You gonna climb up here, huh? Pussies. Yeah, throw a fucking grenade. Did I die? Yeah. So much for that fucking one play. Oh, so if you make the shot, they don't alert anybody to your... Son of a bitch, I didn't know that. You just have to make the shot. And as long as he's not near a motherfucker, we Gucci. I hear that. I do. Okay. We just gotta be a little careful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! See, this is what I'm talking about. I do not. Oh. Nope. The second he sees me, I was like, uh-oh. Nope. He, like, literally, a fucking question mark just appears over there. He's like, wait. Did I see that man aiming a rifle straight at my dome right now? Is this happening? He don't even got time to even comprehend it's happening. It just happens.
The enemy, he's here.
Who's seen it? Who? Trying to figure out. Is there a dude up there? Is there a guy up there? Up on the platform? If there was, my thing would be going off, right? Pretty sure. I don't know. I'm worried. I really... Uh-oh. Okay. Where is he at? Where are you at? Oh, no. Okay, alright. This way. See, that confuses me sometimes. I'm like, why is my snake facing... Whoa. Whoa, that sounds wrong. Why is Snake facing that way? Okay, maybe I can just sneak my way up here without making a sound. Tiptoe. Look how goofy he looks. What do we got? Because if you're up here, you can make sound. They can hear you every step if you're not like... Okay. Ooh, M16 ammo. Okay. And then we got sniper rifle ammo. Oh, and no, that's just... Wait, what? XM16 and what's the SP? What? Huh? Oh, hold on, YouTube. I gotta use the restroom. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. My apologies. Okay. Hope everything's all good again, audio-wise. I'm knocking over my vapes. First world problems. Shit. Huh. Oh, that was a suppressor. I'm an idiot. That was a suppressor for the M16. Was it? Is it? Hold on. Can I suppress my M16? Hold on 1 second, YouTube. 1 second, YouTube. Can I suppress my M16? Hold on 1 second. And no, I'm not going to pull a DSP and not know how to suppress the damn thing. Not the SVD. The M16er. There we are. Not the SVD. Wait, have I equipped the damn M16? I have not. Poo-poo. Okay, let's see here. M16. Aha, yeah. See? I can put in this. Oh, I can change the firing mode. So I have that boy on auto. Suppressed. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Dude, what is this, yo? I could just suppress this hoe? Oh, okay. Game over for these modes. This is gonna be a fat W for old Games for Days. Do 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 do. I'm so dumb.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Ah, damn it. Tell you one thing, they ain't coming up behind me. And they definitely ain't gonna be in front of me. At least not for long. Watch, one guy is just gonna show up. Should run this through a little more carefully. Considering I just mowed down a butt ton of KGB.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's that sound?
It's a snake.
There's nothing here.
These guys sure is alert today. I mean, well, who wouldn't be? Like I said, I just mowed down a butt ton of them. They're gonna be pretty alert after something like that. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, get in the bush. Alright, we're gonna need to find a way back into there without being spotted by our friends here. Let's try to do this efficiently as possible. Uh-oh. No. Don't want to do that, snake. Do we...
Who's that?
Fuck you up! Please! Get me! No, please! God damn it! Fuck! Ah! God damn you all! End your fucking night. You wanna end it? Oh, we'll end it today, motherfuckers. Oh, we'll end it today, motherfuckers. We'll fucking end it, bitch. We'll fucking end it all. Y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted it. Any more? Ah, so annoying. Calorie mate. I want some more. Ooh, look at the crocodile. Ah, ah. Well, that was a mess. That was... Ooh. Stinky. Poo-poo. Stinky poo-poo. Poo-poo stinky. Eewee. Yucky. You stink. Yay, we managed to brutally gun down every last one of them.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you?
I was
one of
making
Volgin's
sure they
men?
did not come back.
You'll never get it from me.
Those dudes have caused me so much hell over the
I'm a
years.
CIA agent.
I hate that part,
I
man.
come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him
The
as
developers of the game. What game? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, of course.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Literally, dude, why can't he not just use Khrushchev and just say, fuck it, and pay you less money and less effort and time getting this dude over the border? I mean, Khrushchev seems alright. I mean, well, that sounds so bad. No. No. I did not mean it like that. Khrushchev, you meet him later, but like you'll know what I mean. He's like, he has like the true prototype for a Metal Gear before Sokolov, and like Sokolov kind of steals his thunder. That's like the thing. That's like, no, no, I have not gone red.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Damn.
Where did you learn to speak it?
What Russian? I didn't speak Russian. I don't.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Alright then, you old bag.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There's no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
Yeah.
I see.
No other
What about
way.
the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Man, they really gave me some gear to play with, though, that's for sure. I like that they do that, I really do. Just like the little beginning part, and you just kind of throw some toys at you. Shoot some fellas. And I missed the shotgun. I could still grab it, but it has no use. Considering I've already gunned down everybody. And this mission, this part's basically over. Gameplay wise, that is. We still got like 30 minutes of cutscenes here. Decent. Guys, today is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited for that Spider-Man 2. Dang.
Freeze!
Uh-oh.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
He's literally flipping a handgun like a revolver. Like, why are you doing that? That's stupid and dangerous.
The Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
I'm pretty sure a handgun has a lighter trigger pull than a... Well, most handguns have a lighter trigger pull than a revolver. Because a revolver is lever action. When most handguns, magazine fed, just have a firing pin that strikes it.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Much
That's
quicker
Major Ocelot to you.
and easier on the finger.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, okay. Who's texting?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I mean, he's not like bad with a handgun. It does take skill to do that. Well, he did. Oh. So, like, screw the KGB. I'm Ocelot.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Ooh. I think today I'm gonna do a little
You're not the boss, are you?
video with my camera showing the Metal Gear Solid stuff. In that you probably are gonna see how long my hair is, because oh my gosh, it is very long, way too long.
Operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Ha 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 ha.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Wow. The quiver of his body. He's like, oh god. Wait, did I do that? Uh-oh.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Uh-oh. CQC, boy!
But that was some fancy
1, 2, 3 for the CQC!
Pretty good.
I am so glad I get to play this for you guys.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted
Yeah.
by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Oh, that's
Something
why
about the whole
Volgin
thing
wants
stinks.
I
Sokolov.
agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Cause they ain't exactly friends. Well, you guys want to see something here. I'm about to show you. Yo, my boy, Ocelot. You snoring pretty good. I just got a trophy for that.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
You'll create a time paradox. Snake, you goofball. Can't fucking do that. What are you thinking? What were you bloody thinking? We're gonna have to leave this area. Fuck you, trees.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I
I'm
promise.
finished.
And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod.
Shagohod.
A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
World War.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Don't look over the edge, you pussy. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I like how they don't care about those nukes or whatever the hell that is going off. Like the testing of the Shagohod, but oh, when what happens next happens, it's the biggest world-ending deal ever. Because it was America. Come on, everybody's played this game. It's like 19 years old now. Yeah, can anybody believe that? This game is almost 20 years old. That is pretty wild. No, I did not play these games even close to when they came out.
Let us fight together.
I didn't even really know about them. I was more on Resident Evil.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
I thought they got rid of that. that weird rain effect over people, where it like makes them. They did not. They said they got rid of that with this. I don't think they did. Look, it still has that weird flashy rain effect that the HD version had.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, like, I remember them directly saying that they addressed this issue, I thought. Like, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I went into this. It must have just been the second game they did that too.
And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Wow! It's like... throws it back at him. It's like, here, take this. Oh! Your arm is not supposed to go that way. Oof. Just breaks the bone.
You've seen my face.
Is that something you could actually do if you, like, hit the arm right there?
Can't let
if that part of your bone will just break easier for some odd reason. Ah.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Dude's literally got like claw things in his hands just to like electrocute people with. Notice how she looks away as she does that.
The new blood has been rejected.
Done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I can't believe she did that.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of the body.
Got it.
Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound.
Ouch.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohood.
Shagohod.
He's like me when I get the infinite rocket launcher in any Resident Evil game.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Who's in the other choppers? Oh wait, that's probably
Apparently
the
she's Sokolov's woman.
other bit of the unit. More of the boss's side.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
He just straight up got the fat man from Fallout 4.
We are friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Whoops. I don't understand how Snake even survives that. That's a bit. That's a bit odd, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Now the game truly begins. Yeah, we haven't even really started the main game. And in my opinion, my favorite Metal Gear Solid out of the bunch of 1 through 5, that's between 3 and 5, I'd have to say, unfortunately. 2's good, I love 2, I've played a lot of 2. Definitely have no real issues with 2. One's a little clunky with the controls sometimes. That's the only real issue I could think of with it that I have. But I mean, if you think about that, that's really all the Metal Gear Solid games, at least before Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, when they like added proper third-person controls, crouch walking and moving while aiming, little things like that that just make combat leaps easier. Let me see. But I think we're gonna end it for this part. But I probably will continue this game. Honestly, I might just continue the playthrough, like I have been with other games. I've beaten a lot of games this year alone. I don't know what that was in the background, but I've beaten a lot of games this year. But
Currently flying over the. So how does it feel to be a?
With that being said, we're gonna skip all this and end the stream. We'll just watch all that in our next stream or whatever. Let's like not spoil this, maybe, and let that be that for this part. We will continue directly where we left off next time, if I do decide to make a part 2, that is. If I do, I will see you guys in part 2. Have a happy Tuesday, and peace out.